Hey guys, how are we? So I wanted to go through a stretch routine with you guys. So this is something that you can do at the end of any session, or if you wanted just to kind of loosen out your body, to go through some mobility exercise and just kind of stretch yourself out. So you can just really do this at any time you want. So to start off, feet nice and straight, and all we're going to do is just going to come down forward, straight arms, touch your toes. If you can, doesn't matter if you can't, then stand up, stretch those arms up overhead. So coming down forward, back down. Just go as far as you can, reach up overhead. So nice and easy, nice, slow and controlled as we're doing this. Overhead. That's it, nice big stretch up overhead at the top. And down. Cool, so next one. So now that we're down here, we're just gonna stay here. We're gonna allow our body weight to pull us forward. So you can see there, we're just gonna try and keep our legs nice and straight, feel the stretch through the back of the hamstrings, down through the calves. So just hang in there in this position. Now from here, it's gonna rotate from side to side. So gonna get that rotation. It's just by doing the rotation, it's just going to hit your legs at a bit of a different angle. You should also feel it kind of slightly through your lower back, just to loosen you out here. As we're doing this, we're also focusing on our breathing. Deep breaths in, breathing out, relaxing as much as possible. From there, just slowly coming back up. Lovely. Now from there, it's going to roll the shoulders. Nice big circles. Lovely. Back the opposite direction. Again, continuing to focus on your breathing. Lovely. Next one then, we're going to lunge forward and we're going to rotate over the front knee. So feet just over shoulder width. Nice big step forward. Drop the back knee down to the floor. Rotate out over the knee that's in front. And by doing that, we're getting an extra bit of a stretch through our hip. So rotating out, coming back up, opposite side, down, rotating. That's it. Nice big step forward. Keeping your chest upright as well at the same time. So chest up, rotate. Lovely stuff. Right, last time. Good. Next one. So standing here, one foot over the other, going to drop one arm down to the side, and you're going to reach up with the other arm. Swap sides, reaching up. Now from here, one leg over the other, reaching forward. So just holding that now for a couple of seconds. Feel that stretch right down through the back of the leg. And again, with any of these stretches, just go with how you feel on them. And the opposite side, stepping over, reaching forward. Lovely stuff. So now from here, we're going to bring our hands down, we're going to walk ourselves out. So from a high plank position, hands underneath the shoulders, we're just going to come back, bring our head down through the arms, at the same time push our heels into the floor. Hold that for a second or two, Then you're going to come forward, drop your hips down, lift your chest up. Again, we'll hold for a second or two. Back out of it. Head down through the arms, pushing the heels into the floor. Again, coming forward. Holding that for a second or two. And again. Now as we're in this position, our chest is nice and high, our hips to the floor. Just going to slightly rotate from side to side. Getting that extra bit of a stretch through the hip, through your core. Right, from here, we're going to sit back on our heels. We're going to keep our toes flat to the floor. From here, reach behind. And now go with how you feel on this one. Lift your hips. You should get a bit of a stretch down through the quads, through the front of the legs. So just lift as much as you can. And even drop your head back behind. Lovely. Now from here, on our hands and knees, what we're going to do now is we're going to push our hands out in front. So we keep our palms face down, nice and close together. We're going to push out in front. And as you're out, you're going to rotate open and now bring the inside of your palms together. So we're getting that rotation and right up through our shoulder, and we're going to drop our heads down. Right down through your arms. Feel this right down through your lats, like through your sides, right down through here. Good, and then from here, we'll reach across to one side, and again, we'll drop the head down. So now we just focus on one side all the way down here. And the opposite side, drop it down. Lovely. Back up onto your hands and knees. This time we're going to drop one arm underneath the other, and we're going to drop our shoulder blade to the floor. So from there, dropping the shoulder blade down and holding that position. Still focusing on our breathing, trying to relax ourselves. Lovely. Let's swap sides, same thing. Reaching under. Lovely. I'm going to go into a pigeon stretch next. So from here, I'm going to try and bring one foot forward. Keep the shin as straight as you can. You can drop the back knee to the floor, drop your knee down, and you're just holding that position. So this is kind of focusing on the rotation of your hip, of your, where your leg inserts into your hip. So doing this now, like the more you can keep your shin straight, the more it'll focus on the rotation as you're doing it. The more your knee comes down, the more you'll be stretching through your glutes. So keep it up just for now. Another couple of seconds on that. And then from there, we'll drop our heel down towards our inner thigh, and then we'll come right down on it. And now we should feel more of a stretch through our glutes, through your backside. Lovely. So we'll swap sides, same thing. Bring that shin right up forward, trying to keep it straight. Drop the knee down. I always find as well, if you have your hand kind of in behind the back of your ankle, it's easier to maintain the position, stops your leg from slipping back. But as always, go with how you feel. That's it. Now let the ankle slip down towards your inner thigh, and we'll drop down to get that extra bit of a stretch through our glutes. Lovely. So we'll hop over, shoot one leg forward, and bring the opposite leg to your inner thigh. It's going to reach forward, try and grab your toe. Now if you can't grab your toe, that's fine. Grab onto the outside of your leg, just pull yourself down. Or maybe you have a towel or something you can wrap around the end of your foot and pull onto it, and it'll allow you to come forward. So again, go with how you feel on this one. Relax, focus on your breathing. And the opposite side, same thing. Leg out straight, reaching forward, trying to grab your toe. Lovely. Next one. So, what we're going to do, shoulder blades on the floor, and drop one leg over the other. So you can grab your opposite knee with the opposite hand, pull that knee down, and extend that opposite arm out to the side. And now we're going to stretch them through our lower back. Lovely. Opposite side now. Again, reaching over, opposite hand, reaching out. That's it. Stretch through that lower back. Right. So guys, there you have it. It's about a 10-minute full body stretch session. So hope you enjoyed that.